back to the fame files. It's Pokemon Day,
Wow.
and can you believe it?
I can.
29 years of Pokemon.
It's wild.
It's almost 3 decades
No.
of catching them all.
Crazy.
We've got a ton to cover today. New reveals from the Pokemon Presents.
Oh, yeah.
Incredible deals on Pokemon cards and merch.
Love it.
Even special offers for you Pokemon Go trainers out there.
Gotta catch them all.
It's wild how Pokemon just keeps growing. 29 years. And it's not just popular.
Right.
It's a global phenomenon.
Global.
I think this year's Pokemon Day really shows you why.
I agree.
So February 27th, the anniversary of Pokemon Red and Green in Japan.
Yep.
That's today. But for us, it's all about the Pokemon Presents stream.
Yes.
6 a.m. PT, 9 a.m. ET, 2 p.m. GMT.
All the time zones.
You can catch it on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing this one's going to be huge EE.
Huge EE. Well, we've got 2 big rumors swirling around this year's stream.
Okay.
First, Pokemon Legends ZA, which we know is coming out sometime this year.
Right.
What's interesting is the setting, they've confirmed it takes place entirely in Lumio City from Pokemon X and Y.
Lumio City. I remember how massive that city was.
Huge.
I can only imagine what they'll do with it in a Legends game.
Yeah.
Wait. What's the second rumor? Don't leave me hanging.
The second is the big one, the Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh.
There are whispers that not only will they reveal it during the Presents, but Pokemon Legends ZA might be a launch title for the new console.
What?
It's all speculation at this point.
Right.
But think about it, the timing lines up perfectly.
Okay, my mind is officially blown. I need a minute to process this.
Take a minute.
But speaking of things blowing up, let's talk about Pokemon card prices.
Oh, yeah.
I know you, dear listener, are as tired as I am of seeing scalpers jack up those prices.
The worst.
But here's the good news. This Pokemon Day, major retailers are fighting back with massive restocks of popular sets like Scarlet and Violet 151
Yes.
and Shrouded Fable, all at retail price.
Amazing. It's about time. This is huge for collectors who have been priced out of the market.
Yeah.
I'd say this is a clear sign that both the Pokemon Company and retailers are listening to fan frustrations.
Absolutely. Now, before we dive into specific products,
Okay.
I want to highlight 2 deals that really caught my eye.
Let's hear it.
First, the Pokemon TCG 151 Booster Bundle.
Classic.
6 packs, all from the Scarlet and Violet 151 set.
Love it.
A chance to pull those gorgeous special illustration rare Charizard or Venusaur cards.
Oh, wow.
It's a collector's dream.
That 151 set is pure nostalgia, tapping into those original 151 Pokemon that started it all. But it's not just the nostalgia factor.
Right.
Those special illustration rares are going for big money right now.
Yeah.
This bundle is a solid way to try your luck.
And my second pick, the Shrouded Fable Elite Trainer Box and Booster Bundle.
Interesting.
Now, this might seem a bit under the radar compared to the hype of 151.
Yeah.
But hear me out. It's a mini set, similar to 151, which means there are fewer cards overall.
Fewer cards mean a higher chance of pulling those ultra rare cards.
Exactly.
And if history is anything to go by,
Right.
mini sets tend to appreciate in value over time. It's a bit of a gamble,
Sure.
but it could pay off big.
Okay, let's get into the specifics.
All right.
Start with those 2 hot picks.
Okay.
The Pokemon TCG Scarlet and Violet 151 Booster Bundle, 6 packs for a shot at that Charizard or Venusaur.
Gotta get it.
Then there's the Pokemon TCT Collector Chest. You get 6 booster packs,
Nice.
but they're from different sets like Twilight Masquerade,
Oh, cool.
Temporal Forces, and Paldea Evolved,
Awesome.
plus 2 foil cards,
Nice.
4 sticker sheets,
Love stickers.
and a mini portfolio to store your treasures.
It's interesting that they're mixing booster packs from different sets in the collector chest.
Yeah.
It gives you a wider variety, maybe even introduces you to cards you wouldn't normally collect.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
It is.
Next, for our Pokemon Go trainers, we have the Pokemon Go $50 gift card,
Oh, yeah.
which gets you 7,000 Pokepoints.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's a steal compared to buying them in the app. Think of all the incense and lore modules you can buy.
It's a smart move for dedicated players.
Yeah.
Those Pokecoins add up,
For sure.
and this gift card gives you a much better bang for your buck.
Now for some more unique offerings. The Pokemon TCG Blood Moon Ursaluna EX box,
Okay.
featuring a promo Blood Moon Ursaluna EX card,
Cool.
2 foil cards of Hoothoot and Noctowl,
Nice.
and 4 booster packs.
What I like about these special boxes is that they offer more than just booster packs.
Yeah.
You get those exclusive promo cards, themed accessories.
Yeah.
It feels like a complete package for collectors.
Right. Now, how about a legendary Pokemon? The Pokemon trading card game. Azure Legends 10 comes with a foil promo card of either Kyogre EX,
Oh, wow.
Xerneas EX, or Dialga EX,
Awesome.
plus 5 booster packs from various sets. That's
Nice.
a lot of power packed into 110.
Those legendary Pokemon are always popular. And the mix of booster packs adds an element of surprise. You never know what you might find.
That's true. For those who just want to focus on Shrouded Fable, you can grab the Pokemon TCG Scarlet and Violet Shrouded Fable Booster Bundle.
Okay.
Simple and effective, 6 booster packs dedicated to that set.
Sometimes that's all you need, right?
Yeah.
Just a straight shot at those Shrouded Fable cards.
Exactly. It really does feel like they've thought of everything this year, from the nostalgic hits to the potential investment opportunities. But let's be honest, for a lot of us, Pokemon Day is all about the merch.
Oh, absolutely. Pokemon merch is in a league of its own. It's not just about collecting. It's about expressing your love for Pokemon in all sorts of creative ways.
And this year is no different. We've got some awesome building sets from Mega Pokemon building toys. Emolga and Bulbasaur's Charming Woods.
All right.
And a Mini Motion Geodude set.
Those building sets are really cool. They're not just static figures. They have moving parts, little mechanisms that make them interactive. It's a fun way to engage with the Pokemon world.
Speaking of engaging, how about those downloadable Pokemon headbands you can choose from? Pikachu, Eevee, or Jigglypuff designs, print them out, and boom, instant Pokemon Day party.
It's a great way to get everyone involved, especially younger fans who might not have a huge collection of cards or games. Plus, they're free, which is always a bonus.
Always a bonus. Okay, before we move on, I have to ask, what about Australia and New Zealand? They always seem to get those cool region-specific rewards.
They do. And this year is no different. My Nintendo members in Australia and New Zealand can snag a Komala magnet or a Kangaskhan sticker using their platinum points. They're not huge items, but they're fun little collectibles that you can't get anywhere else.
It's those little touches that make Pokemon Day feel special. It's like they're saying, hey, we see you Pokemon fans in Australia and New Zealand, and we appreciate you.
Exactly. It creates a sense of community, of being part of something bigger, and that's what Pokemon Day is all about, isn't it? Bringing people together through a shared love of Pokemon.
Well said. Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here. The significance of Pokemon Day, the anticipation for the Pokemon Presents stream, those restocked TCG sets, and of course all the amazing merch. But I think what's really got me buzzing is the potential of this Pokemon Presents, the rumors about Legends ZA, the possibility of a Switch 2 reveal. It feels like we're on the verge of something big.
I agree. There's a real sense of excitement in the air. And even if those rumors don't pan out, we know the Pokemon Company always has something up their sleeve. They're masters at surprising their fans.
And that's why we're all tuning in, right?
Yeah.
We want to be surprised. We want to be wowed. We want to see what new adventures await us in the world of Pokemon.
It's like opening your first booster pack all over again, that sense of anticipation, the hope of discovering something rare and special.
You know, thinking about all these deals and announcements, it's easy to get caught up in the hype and forget what Pokemon Day is really about. It's about celebrating a franchise that has brought so much joy to so many people around the world.
Absolutely. It's a celebration of the games, the cards, the anime, the manga, the music. It's a celebration of the entire Pokemon universe and the impact it has had on our lives.
Whether you've been a fan since Red and Blue or just discovered Pokemon recently, there's something magical about this franchise that transcends age, language, and culture.
It's a reminder that no matter who you are or where you come from, there is a place for you in the world of Pokemon.
And that's a beautiful thing. It's something to cherish and celebrate.
Speaking of celebrating, remember how we talked about the Pokemon Presents stream being the heart of Pokemon Day?
Oh yeah, the moment where we all come together as a community to witness the future of Pokemon unfold. It's like a global Pokemon party.
Exactly. And this year, with the rumors swirling about Legends ZA and the Switch 2, it's going to be an even bigger event than usual. I can't wait to see what they have in store for us.
Me neither. I've got my snacks ready, my comfy chair pulled up to the TV, and my social media feeds open and ready to explode with Pokemon hype.
It's going to be an unforgettable day for Pokemon fans everywhere.
So as we gear up for the Pokemon Presents stream, I want to pose a question to you, dear listener. What are you most excited about?
Is it the potential reveals of new games and consoles, the chance to snag some rare Pokemon cards at retail price? Or is it simply the opportunity to connect with fellow Pokemon fans around the world and celebrate everything we love about this incredible franchise?
Whatever it is that gets you excited about Pokemon Day, embrace it, share it, and let your Pokemon spirit shine.
Because at the end of the day, Pokemon Day is about more than just new games and products.
It's about celebrating the joy, the wonder and the sense of community that Pokemon has brought into our lives.
It really is amazing. You know, when you think about it, like how much Pokemon has grown.
I know, it's crazy.
Since those first games, came out in Japan, who would have thought that it would become this
global phenomenon?
Yeah, this massive global phenomenon.
It's huge.
Still going strong.
That's unbelievable.
After all these years.
I know, right? And it's not just the games and the cards.
Right.
It's the anime, the movies, the manga.
It is.
The toys, the clothes. Like,
everything.
Pokemon is everywhere.
It's a testament to the creativity and ingenuity
Truly.
of the Pokemon Company.
Yeah.
They've managed to build this incredibly
I know, it's impressive.
rich and expansive universe that appeals to people of all ages.
And backgrounds.
Yeah.
And they're not afraid to experiment,
No, they're not.
to push the boundaries of what a Pokemon game can be.
Right.
Look at Pokemon Go, for example.
Yeah, that was huge.
It took the world by storm
It did.
and introduced a whole new generation to the world of Pokemon.
And now with Pokemon Legends Arceus
Right.
and the upcoming Pokemon Legends ZA, they're exploring new gameplay mechanics and storytelling approaches while still staying true to the core essence
They know what we love.
of what makes Pokemon so beloved.
That's what I find so fascinating about Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's constantly evolving.
It is.
But it never loses sight of its roots. It's a franchise that's both nostalgic and innovative, familiar and surprising.
It's like that feeling of coming home after a long journey.
Ooh, I like that.
Everything is familiar and comforting.
Yeah.
But there are also new discoveries to be made, new stories to be told.
That's a perfect analogy.
Thanks.
And speaking of new discoveries,
All right.
think about all the possibilities that lie ahead for Pokemon.
I'm ready.
New regions to explore, new Pokemon to catch, new challenges to overcome.
That's what keeps it fresh.
It's exciting to think about what the future holds for this franchise.
I think that's the beauty of Pokemon Day.
Yeah.
It's not just about celebrating the past. It's about looking forward to the future with a sense of anticipation.
For sure.
And wonder.
So as we wrap up our Pokemon Day, celebration here,
Okay.
I want to leave you with this thought.
Let's hear it.
What do you think the future holds for Pokemon?
Yeah. What new adventures await us? What new Pokemon will we encounter? What new stories will unfold? Let your imagination run wild trainers, because the world of Pokemon is limited only by our own creativity. And who knows, maybe some of your wildest Pokemon dreams will become reality sooner than you think. Happy Pokemon Day.
Happy Pokemon Day, everyone.